We record our podcast at night so I can talk about my wife while she's asleep.
We record our podcast at night so we can not get fired for saying this at work. We record our podcast at night so we can get this off our chest before it gets too deep.
Yes, there we
I
go.
think that was by far the worst one we've done yet.
No way. Sunglasses at Night is alive in all of us.
All right, so hello everybody. This is Joe Hammer for Almost Live from the Basement, and we are so happy that you tuned in today. Let's introduce ourselves and talk about a little question here. So I'm going to introduce us to my good friend Lyric here. Lyric,
what's up, Joe?
What's your name for your dick?
Oh,
I'll come back to you. Sauce, what's the name for your dick?
I haven't really named the guy.
Coming back to you. Papa P Whip, name for your dick.
Pleasure stick.
Name
I've
for
been
my
thinking about that a long time.
name for my dick, Captain Disappointment.
Captain
You can ask any lady I've
Disappointment.
ever been with. All right, so I'm going to kick it over to our moderator, Papa P Whip.
Let's call
We're
your
going to
wife
get
up.
this going.
All right, guys. For news,
Thanks for
first
that
of all,
intro.
yeah, thank you, all of us, or thank you for listening to us.
Thank you, all of
And
us.
we're going to start off with our news today. Shailene Woodley from the show Divergent actually got arrested for.
It's a movie. Just pointing that out.
Well, actually, now it is going to be a show.
Is it really? How
Yeah.
much? Seriously?
They are turning the last episode because the last one did so bad in the box office.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
a
a
show.
Oh,
real
so it should go
piece of
to
shit.
NBC, so it'll last about 3 episodes,
Yeah.
and then they
It
cancel it.
wasn't terrible.
No, I saw the first one.
Yeah,
It was
I
a
actually-
real
first
piece
one
of
was
shit.
First
I
one
almost...
glued me in.
Oh, seriously?
Then
The first
the first one. So the
great.
second one, I was like, I got stuck. I couldn't. It was hard for me to finish.
You know what the problem is? She is not hot enough to... Like, after Fault in Our Stars, like...
Well, she cut her hair so short.
I cannot get a boner to her after it's rough. But
Captain
anyway,
Disappoint.
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
disappointed.
hell yeah. And then also with that,
Just her though, not all cancer patients, right? Is that what we're talking about?
it's like 50-50.
Oh,
But
man.
I almost didn't see Mad Max because what's his name was in that movie and it was so bad.
What's in Thomas Hardy?
Yeah, Tom Hardy was in
Tom?
Divergent and it was so bad.
Oh,
I
yeah.
almost didn't see
Oh.
Mad Max. It made me want to hate him. It's
He's
so bad.
good.
No,
I
he's
remember
great.
Tom Hardy
Yeah.
being
He's
in
great,
Divergent.
but that was
Yeah, I
terrible.
remember being in
Yeah,
that.
he was the dauntless guy. You remember he's got like the scar on it over his eye. Trust me.
4?
Next podcast,
Yeah.
we watch the movie and talk about it.
Oh, I don't ever want to
It's
watch
definitely
it again.
wrong.
It's not 4. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
His name is Theo something. I can't think of his last
Yeah,
name.
Tom Hardy.
All right. But anyway, the point of this story is they were shooting a podcast. I'm sorry, we're shooting a podcast. They were shooting a documentary, and at the same time, they were trying to stop this pipeline from being built. It's supposed to go from Canada. You said Hammer, it goes to Illinois.
Yeah, it's going to end up in Chicago.
They call it the Dakota Pipeline.
Yeah.
And it's
Is it
supposedly.
serious?
Yeah, for real.
More construction in Illinois?
Yeah,
High
man.
fives.
It's an.
It's not going to run all the way to Chicago. It's just going to get to the Mississippi.
There it is.
I think I know the solution if you just build a huge wall. I think that would keep it out.
What?
Keep the pipeline out.
There
Like
you go.
like a wall of
But
oil?
it's supposed to be like a
It's a Trump
nightmare.
reference, Hammer.
Yeah.
Well, the real
He took
problem
that way
is
serious.
we're doing it again, and we are going back and taking Native American land that is set aside for them, and we're building a pipeline through it. And the civil rights violations are what really sucks, and it's
So
I'm
it's
so
going.
distracted right now.
It's going through Indian land.
Yeah, it's going through Indian Territory reservations.
Native American land,
Native
sorry.
American, yeah.
Yeah.
And it just the injustice, and they're locking up the people who are reporting on it,
Yeah.
so that way it doesn't get out. It's like the Attorney General needs to stop sending his thugs in to silence people from talking about what's going on and let the world hear. Because you're not going to
His
find
thugs?
Yeah. Well, her thugs, pardon me. But you're not gonna hear it in the mainstream media because they're in like who's buying ad time on their shows, you know?
Right.
Like
No.
who's the one who's supporting? I hate getting like conspiracy theory because most of them are a bunch of nut jobs. But like in this case, I think they're right. Like they're being silenced, and people are being silenced. And for instance, I forget her name again. What was her name?
You took the actress or
Yes.
the director? Okay, Shailene Woodley.
Yeah, she held for 48 hours without being able to talk to her legal counsel.
They were releasing like canines on these people
Yeah.
too. Like
It's-
just dogs and shooting.
It's like
shooting them
this is
down
not-
just for protesting. So it's crazy.
This goes back to our very special episode. The new racism isn't racism; it's classism, and it's a war on poor folks who can't defend themselves. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. And this is a perfect example about folks who don't have the money to defend themselves, so they're just going to get steamrolled by the government.
Right.
And that is
That
really
is
that's the real
sauce.
injustice.
Yeah, the director for this movie, and I may be butchering this name, but Dia Schlossenberg, she is reportedly facing up to 45 years in jail.
That's fucking
for this.
ridiculous.
Crazy.
Protest. I don't
For
understand that.
protesting. Yeah, it's insanity.
Freedom of speech.
Yeah, our
It's
First
nuts.
Amendment rights are just being
Sauce just
fucking
brought me some
trampled
ranchada.
on.
Thanks.
Right. Can you imagine if
Ridiculous.
people got us in trouble for every stupid fucking thing we
I like
say
how
on this
Hammer
show?
never wants to do anything serious in the pregame of the show, and then
Yeah,
goes on a
it's-
20-minute serious rant. Let's just point to
We
that one
love
out.
that about
Yeah.
Hammer.
But he looks.
I don't
you look
prepare for
intense.
much.
You look intense
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
Well, it's
angry.
because this is
Let's
one.
go- let's
because
go
I'll
down
be
there.
honest. There's 99% of things in the world I just don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
But the 1% I do give about, I'm very passionate.
Is
because
this
it's
why
important.
you always go down and drop so much money to the Potawatomi Native Americans?
Okay, I never like I haven't been there in
A,
10
fuck
years.
you. B.
The last casino,
if
the
you
last
wanna-
casino I went to, Hammer says, "Oh, we're gonna go to this casino. We're on vacation. Let's stay here all." I think
I
we had
lost
a.
my-
Did we rent a car or get a cab there?
No, I drove my car.
Oh, you did, you
I
did.
lost my $100.
He lost
and
$100
That was
in
enough for
about
me.
6 minutes. Like I get.
Thank you very much.
Your-
No, we were
your
playing
wife
blackjack. I was
babysit
up
for
almost
Tyler.
$60.
I won't
And
say
then that dude sat down at the table.
Yeah.
60.
The white wrapper.
7 minutes
Hold
we
on,
were
the
there.
white wrapper.
Oh,
and you
you
lost
lost-
all your money, and then we couldn't get on the $2 table to play poker, so we ended up going
So we
home.
left.
Wasn't Lyric the white rapper that was there?
Yes.
No, Larry
myself
can't hold a
shit.
candle to this dude. He was.
Oh.
How about the last time we went to Potawatomi? On the way back, we were jamming to some Phil Collins.
Oh, yeah.
And we
You were like-
busted the tire.
The best part of that
Your
is
dad
like,
had to come pick us up.
the best part of that is Papa P Whip's like, "Oh, Phil Collins, turn this shit up." No joke. This is his exact words. That's a direct quote. Turn this shit up.
I would say that today. I love me
Phil
some Phil
Collins
Collins.
is terrible. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Whoa.
I love
We're gonna have this
Tarzan.
discussion for another day.
All right, well
You'll
let's start
be
getting some chips into this.
All right.
Today,
Top 10 is...
all right, because it was Sweetest Day on Saturday,
Shit, it
we're
did?
going to do the most romantic couples ever in movies. And when I say ever, I mean like the last 25 years.
I
'cause
don't even
I don't
know
any of the
10
names.
Jennifer
But here's the
Aniston
thing.
movies. Papa P
Are they
Whip.
the
Jennifer
characters in
An-
the movies? Or...
Yes, but since
Jennifer Aniston's out there at least 6 times.
Since this was so random, I actually wrote 21 down in numbered
Oh,
order.
my
So you have
gosh.
21 options. So this way you're
The
not just
actual actor and actress
blindly
name?
guessing in the wind. You'll have more of a chance to get it. You don't need the actress and actor. You can tell me the movie and in the couples.
What?
I have it
Seriously?
written as
That
the names
easy?
of the
All right.
characters. But you guys could just say the couple from this movie or the couple from that movie. if
For
you
the
don't
sake
know
of
it.
fairness, because I'm sick of hearing everyone bitching that I'm cheating because I have my ring on and it's loud. I left it at home, fellas. So all natural. Let's fucking do it.
Laura, did you hear that?
All right, I'm going to start with
I
you,
actually
Lyric.
can't find it. She was looking for it this morning. It's under the bed somewhere.
Fell off during all the lovemaking.
Lyric, what do you got? Most romantic couples in a movie.
The Notebook. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
All right.
Yeah,
It's number 14, Allie and Noah for The Notebook. So you get 8 points for that one.
Yes.
All right.
I
Go
don't know
ahead.
if I should be
You're gonna need
excited
some more
about
chips,
that or
bro.
not.
Go ahead, Sauce.
I'm going to go with Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Wait,
You don't know their
which
names?
version?
You don't
Which
know their
version of
names?
Spider-Man?
Peter Parker and
Yeah.
is it Mary Jane in that
It
one?
is.
Yeah, Mary
right.
Jane.
That's number 13.
Oh, look
Way
at
to
you
go,
guys.
Sauce. You get 9 chips.
Look at
Boom.
you.
Did I just one-up this guy?
You did.
You're a one-upper. I don't know this.
All right. How about you, Hammer?
Vin Diesel and Michelle Rodriguez.
It's
No.
a strike one. And I actually looked at it and was going to put it in, but I just don't like Michelle Rodriguez.
I can't stand her. Do you remember like
It's like, I can't stand
I only said it to be funny because do you remember like Lost and how you were so into Lost? And, like you had me watch
You're
one
right,
episode.
You're right. And she was in
And
it.
in the first 4 minutes, Michelle Rodriguez was in there and didn't die. I'm like, I can't watch the show, and I've never seen
Why
another
is she
second
still
of it.
alive?
She's so terrible.
All right, Lyric, back to you.
Just because it's you, I'm gonna say Adam Sandler and I don't know the girl's name, but Click.
Come on, it's Kate Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale,
And I
yeah,
so
that's it.
wanted to put that on this list.
That's
but
not on your list.
The reason I
I
didn't
know
put it
that
on
they're
this
not.
because he's not romantic in that movie. He's an asshole. He just keeps fast
It's like your
forwarding
favorite
through
movie
stuff.
ever.
It's I cry every
Wasn't
damn
it
time.
Rachel Weisz?
No, that is Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah.
Over to you.
This
Sauce.
is good pod.
I don't see their strikes up there. I'm a little worried.
I got him.
Oh, you got him written there. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with Adam Sandler as well, but I'm gonna go with oh god, I just had it. Oh, Drew Barrymore.
Oh.
50 First Dates.
Is
hates
correct.
Drew
That's
Barrymore.
number
I know he
19
does.
on the list.
But because
Three
he's
chips.
so romantic, the way he said no to Click made me
Yeah.
think it had to be
Yeah,
for 50
that's
First
true.
Dates.
That's the only reason 50 First Dates is on there because I was thinking about Click. All right, over to you.
Oh man, hold on.
Hammer time.
Can't think of anything
I know,
right now.
this is
This
tough.
is rough.
He's looking
why I
at my
put-
movie.
Oh, hold on.
That's why I
I'm gonna
put
go with.
21 and
I'm
not
gonna go
20.
with Rocky.
That is
Adrian and
correct.
Rocky.
Ding ding.
Boom.
That is on there. That is number
1.
Oh, I lost it.
It's on there though.
Oh, that's why because I put it second.
Oh, number 2.
No, get out of here. It's number 20 on the list.
Nice. I'm on the board.
Adrian and Rocky for 2
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
All right, over to you, Lyric.
Let's try some Omar Epps and Love and Basketball.
Correct. Number 8 on the list.
What?
Monica
Played.
and Quincy.
Monica.
Are you kidding me?
13 chips. That's a great movie.
It is.
Super romantic too.
Whoa! Someone had some beating off time to that movie. Did you hear that laugh?
Oh shit.
All right, over to you, Sauce.
I'm gonna go
think I
Richard
know.
Gere and Julia Roberts. Pretty Women.
No,
No,
not
Ryan,
on the list.
Ryan hates that shit.
She's a prostitute. He's a douchebag. I don't know. Not a fan.
No, I'm with you. I'm gonna go with Nev Campbell. Hold on. I'm talking wild things.
Dude. Denise Richards.
Denise Richards and Nev Campbell.
I don't know why it's not on the list.
Oh, man.
It should be.
I'm just saying, if we're
Guess
talking,
what? I hate giving you an extra chip. But
yeah,
that was
awesome.
brilliant.
All I'm saying about that is, I think I lost 5 pounds watching that movie.
Take care of the business
dude.
over
And it's
here.
got Kevin Bacon in it. Oh, that's a
Yes.
trifecta.
I feel like that's how Hammer wins every week. You just keep giving him
Just keep
random
giving
chips.
random chips.
Well, when you're the only funny one on the show, it's easy to get
Yeah,
chips.
it's funny looking.
All right, Lyric. what
That's
do you
your
got?
best comeback.
Ah,
Oh man.
let's go Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn and break up.
No.
Oh,
sorry.
I love that movie.
It's such a good movie, but they end up.
It's so much
I
harder.
don't
than
want
that
to
movie.
spoil her, but they break up.
It's called The Breakup.
If you haven't watched a
Decade
movie in a decade, you
Yeah,
can
fuck
spoil
you
it.
then.
Yeah.
All right, Sauce, you're the only one with only one strike.
Dirty Dancing.
Is correct. That
Swayze's
is-
got to make it. She's like the
Baby and
wind.
Johnny is number 4 on the
Baby.
list.
Wow, nice, dude. I'm Swayze crazy, so that's fine. Like, I love that. Is Swayze and Demi Moore on?
You
You
gotta-
think is he gonna
Is
is he
a
gonna
new girl.
double?
Is it- So who would win? Swayze from Dirty Dancing or Swayze from Roadhouse in a fight?
All right, 17 big ones on that.
I'm
All right,
so
over to you,
How many
Hammer.
strikes do we have?
2, 2, 1.
I'm so fucked right now.
As you stare at the DVDs.
Yeah, I can't.
I think you're
of,
looking
like,
there
love-
and trying to think
I
too
know I
hard.
can't think of love stories. Oh fuck, Elizabeth Hurley and
Austin Powers.
Sean-
Austin Powers.
You should
Yeah,
say Austin
Elizabeth Hurley and Mike Myers. Austin Powers.
Strike 3.
All right, good.
As soon as he said
Your
it,
movie selection sucks.
Where's all your chick flicks, bro?
How about Girl Next Door?
God dang it.
Are you serious?
Chip,
He's gonna give
though.
you a chip, though.
Chip. Should be on the list, but you're out.
Man, I've never seen so many chips from the top 10,
All
you
right.
motherfucker.
The fault
Well,
is it
you
The
don't-
Fault in My Stars or The Fault in the
Nah,
Stars?
that's a good one. I just don't have it on there.
You're out.
He
No,
didn't even
that's
know the
strike two.
title.
I was saving that one. All right.
What else you got?
Jennifer Aniston and Gerard Butler.
No. Actually, I don't even have a Jennifer Aniston movie.
Yeah,
on
I was
there.
trying to think of what Jennifer
I-
Aniston movie would he have on
I
there.
think I know what else would be on there.
All right.
The
Get it under the
Kidnappers and the daughter from Taken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I feel like Hammer after that comment.
All right, so here I'll run them down real quick. I got Melanie and Jake from Sweet Home Alabama, Molly and Sam from Ghost.
Is it? Oh, fuck! I wasn't.
Swayze crazy.
Sorry.
I didn't think he'd put 2 Swayzes on there.
Yeah,
Double Swayze.
Dorothy and Jerry from Jerry Maguire. Got Baby and Johnny, Bella and Edward from Twilight, Anna and Will from Notting Hill, Katniss and Peeta from Hunger Games, Monica and Quincy from Love and Basketball, Kate and Alex from The Lake House, Rapunzel and Flynn from Tangled, Rose and Jack from Titanic, Princess Leia and Han Solo from Star Wars.
That's a good one.
They're brother and sister. I'm just kidding.
Spoiler. Mary Jane and Peter from Spider-Man, Allie and Noah from The Notebook, Gabriella and Troy from High School Musical. Had to throw that in for my daughter. Jamie and Dylan.
Hope you're not listening.
Yeah, Friends with Benefits. Margaret and Andrew from The Proposal, Ryan Reynolds movie.
I
Put that
failed
in
right
there.
there.
I like that one.
Sandy and Danny from Grease.
Yeah, that's good too.
Lucy and Henry from 50 First Dates. Adrian and Rocky from Rocky. And finally, 21, I threw this in the end for you, buddy. Vanessa and Wade from Deadpool.
First of all, I feel like some of the classics were too low on your list, but did you have Rapunzel over Aladdin?
I didn't have Aladdin in there. And
Oh
I'm kind of
my
bummed
God.
about that.
But you had Rapunzel.
That's his
Rapunzel's
I
amazing, but Aladdin is...
Can I tell you why
should've been
Grease is the
listed.
best movie ever?
Yeah, that
because
should be
all
higher.
you have to do is completely change yourself to please me. Women should learn that lesson. It's important.
I'm renting that tonight.
Well, you know, it's funny when I was looking this stuff up
Also,
on the
have a
internet.
pussy wagon. No joke. In the song Grease Lightning, he says it's a real pussy wagon.
My brother censors it every time.
Oh, really? I just
let it
let
play.
that shit play.
Yeah,
'Cause
nobody
it's
knows it unless you
hilarious.
know the song that
Like,
well.
they were playing it at a...
High school dance.
No, it was even worse. It was like at a kindergarten. Like they were like doing like
Real
a dance
pussy
routine,
wagon.
and it said "pussy wagon" while like the little kids are up there dancing. It was awesome.
Solid. Learn new things about Grease.
When I hear things about pussy wagons, I think I'll drink to that.
Yeah, I'll
I think about
definitely
Kill Bill
drink to
too.
that.
All right. For some reason, Hammer's not drinking. I'm not sure why.
Are
Nah,
we
I
supposed
gi-
to
I
guess
give it
what
up.
this is?
Guess what it is? Let me know if you like it.
I
There's
gave,
This looks like
floating in
Hammer's
mine.
sperm.
you know.
There's seriously...
Dude, I created something called
Sauce,
a
what do you
money
mean?
shot, and here's what it is.
Oh, man,
It's-
this
if
is
you
so
want,
good.
if you want to make it at home,
Hold on, wait. Is this eggnog?
No.
He guessed it
From
before.
Chata.
He guessed it before he's
Yeah.
Chata?
just looking at it.
yeah,
I
Okay,
just,
sorry. I'm...
Oh, that's cool.
It's eggnog and semen.
yeah. No, I created a drink called the money shot, and what it is you take vodka, you pour vodka in, then in a shaker you make Bailey's Irish cream, and you squeeze half a lemon in there. Okay, because it curdles it, and then you drizzle it over the top, and it looks like a bunch of spunk in there. It's cool. Like, have you ever like beat off into a pool or a hot tub?
shot, buddy.
No.
You know how that looks?
And ingredients.
Oh,
we
come
like that
on!
one?
No idea.
I'm joking. I don't know.
A lot of people like that.
Or was
I
it
don't-
a
I'm not
Quinta?
I
All
don't
right,
really
let's
know.
keep going.
It was in his own.
It's good. I like it.
Second.
Shot. He liked it.
All right, let's head over to...
It's the first time he didn't want to gag after having the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was really
Oh,
good.
that's good.
That was an excellent job. Thank you, sir. Let's head over to Hammer now and get some regrettable things that have happened.
Well,
Why he's
usually
not
while
drinking.
Well, yeah, that's why we do this segment after the drinks, is because most of my regrettable moments happened while drunk. And this one happened at the ripe old age of 21. I was in DeKalb hanging out with John, my friend John Boy, college roommate of mine. And we were drinking at a place called Molly's, and we drank all the beers on
Molly's.
what's called riding the rail, because I was into that type of stuff when I was younger. So I drank 16-ounce beers, and needless to say, I was drunk. So, but I was real hungry then. So I went to a place called Lucalo's. I don't even know if it's open. If you're out in DeKalb, let me know. But so I ordered like 3 calzones. No shit, like 3
Is that the pizza
calzones.
place where you gotta walk up?
Yeah, you gotta walk up a little
Okay.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I ordered like 3 calzones, like some chicken wings, and potato wedges. So I ate everything but the potato wedges. Couldn't fit it in anymore. Right, very full. So like
3
so
calzones will do that to you.
So I stumble out and I'm holding the bag, and so I'm walking, and I'm walking next to the building, and I'm like, oh fuck, like there's this big hedgerow in front of me. I'm like, I don't want to walk 13 feet around the fucking hedgerow to get like back to John Boy's apartment. I'm like, I'm gonna jump this shit. Right? Brilliant idea. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking jump it. So I'm like, oh, I'll just jump between the LA Tan and the hedgerow, because like there's like 3 inches
That
of
much
space,
room,
right?
yeah.
You could definitely get through there. So,
Back
so
3 inches.
yeah, so I back up a little bit. I run, believe it or not.
Full
and I,
speed.
Full speed, and I jump. I get, my vertical.
Yeah.
Like, maybe 1.5 inches. And I just fucking hit the hedgerow, and I just like get wedged in between the hedge and the building, but I'm still holding the wedges like up, because I didn't want them to get damaged.
Cutting through the brush.
Right, so what happened is, like, I'm stuck. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, it's September. It's probably, I don't know, like 62 degrees out. I'm like, man, I'm stuck. I can't get out. And, like, if I drop the wedges, Like, I might be able to get out, but I'm not dropping these wedges. So,
I'll never take
Yeah.
my wedges.
So what happened is, I actually passed out in the hedgerow, and I was there all night. And then the girl opening up the LA Tan actually found me the next day. She found my legs dangling out, so they thought I was dead.
Wait, the next day?
Yeah, the next
Yeah,
day.
what the hell?
So I was there.
This just got serious.
I left the bar at 3 a.m. It probably opened at 8:30 or 9. So there was a good 5 or
You
6
just
hours.
decided
I
to
was just
sleep it off.
not sleep. I passed out. Okay, so with like
With the wedges up.
like this, but like my head was like on my shoulder, and like the wedges had my I was treating those wedges like an American flag. You do not let that hit the ground. But I ended up actually letting it hit the ground, and when the paramedics came, they thought I was dead because I was suffering from hypothermia. Yeah, so
What
they had
month
to,
was it?
it was September. It was like right as school was coming back in, and like it was September, and so they put me on the gurney and they rushed me to Kishwaukee Hospital. I'm very familiar with there. I'll tell you stories later. But anyways, so they so they're giving me they giving me warm IV fluids to heat me up because I was gonna die.
Did you die?
No, because what happened? And here's the fucking kicker: I didn't even get to eat the wedges. My other roommate, the big worm, fucking came up to get me, and he was eating my goddamn wedges. The paramedics brought the fucking wedges, and the big worm was eating them because they were just in the bed next to me.
He's like, "Hey, Hammer, good to see you. Oh, what's this?
Yeah.
Hope you're feeling all right, buddy."
Because
Didn't
by the
even
time
heat
I
'em
woke
up.
up, he's just eating cold wedges. So the moral of that story is don't get drunk and think you can do superhuman feats because you
Just
can't.
walk around.
And
Walk around the
just
hedge.
walk the 13 fucking feet around the hedgerow. Don't almost die of hypothermia. And this is why I can't drink.
You know,
And real quick, I have one more regrettable moment, and that's don't text a voice in your car when your brother is riding with you, because you might just hear, "I want you inside of me." I was riding with Lyric and that shit happened.
Dating a robot?
how did that happen?
He was text to voicing
Over
in his
my
car.
car.
He's like, check it out, man. Like, I got this new feature. This car has all the buzzing. He had it for 2 days. He's like, look, I just plug it in here, text and voice everything. I'm like, and he gets a text. I'm like, oh shit, let me hear that, man.
So
It's
he
cool.
has listen
Yeah.
on my dashboard,
Yeah.
and the one that he had listened
And
to
the
was...
the first thing out of that fucking robot's mouth was, "I want you inside of me."
That is
So that's a
true.
regrettable moment for my brother.
I feel like that's
That
a
was pretty.
classic.
No, that was hilarious. I loved it so much.
Oh,
I miss
shit,
that
that's
girl. Are you
funny.
still dating her?
No. I didn't want her, and
I did not
Inside
want
you.
to be
Inside you.
inside
Why
her.
would you
well,
want
not
that?
either. But
That's awesome. All right. So, Lyric, tell us some stuff that after you think about it, it just makes sense.
well, I like to have kind of a segment that just tries to make people think, kind of like regrettable moments, think badly. But just real quick, quick test for you guys. I want to go around. I want you guys just to say your first names out loud. We'll start with you, Hammer.
Hammer, no Joe.
Ryan,
Josh,
How'd that make you guys feel?
strong.
great.
Oh,
I'm always Joe.
well, fuck, nice segment then.
Oh, made me feel kind of crappy.
No, like
Yeah.
usually when people say
Weeks. I don't know.
their first name out loud, it's a little weird. Like, do you ever feel weird when you say, like, I feel weird
no,
when I say Chris.
in fact, I feel so unweird about it. I named my son Joe. So I can say my fucking name more because it's awesome.
Anyway, I want to get to
where I get my
just some
power
weird
from.
stuff that now that you think about it makes sense. But anyway, do you guys ever feel like when you have someone over to repair your house or help you with your furniture that you guys just have to help them?
Yeah.
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 The cable guy came over and like, do you need a hand? He's like, no. Like, I know shit about
Yeah.
cable.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Right down. He's like, where's this at? I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
no,
right
you-
here. Where's this at? Right. I'm like, yeah. Do you need help with something? No.
Yeah.
No, you always have to ask that. Like when I was having those bachelor parties and the strippers come over, and I'm like, "Do you need me to fish you? Because I could get up in
I
there,
can get down on my knees
up to my elbow.
there.
Really
No,
need it.
I know what you're talking about. When you feel stupid if you're just sitting there while
Yeah.
while they're
They
doing
work-
all the
yeah.
work.
Like the guys that
Even though
came
they're
over with my
getting paid.
furniture. Like
Right.
I'm lifting half
Lifting
that shit
the
for them,
garbage.
even though that's
Their
what they're
job.
paid to do.
Yeah, my dad had a maid, and like I would just fucking crank it in my room while she's there. It's like, oh, please walk in.
Not just say that.
Please walk in. You can help me out with something.
Do you need a hand?
not,
Is
not,
that your
now
fantasy?
that you think about it.
No.
And then
That does make sense.
You guys ever think too, like it's just kind of weird moments that when you think about it, like when you're getting a haircut, you always have to think of like different weird shit to say to the to the stylist. Like you have to be talking to them. I don't know.
I actually have a solution for that.
Yes.
I only get my hair cut by the lady who doesn't speak any English. I just point to the picture of what I want. No joke.
Whenever I get a haircut, I
It's
just
the
wear
best.
headphones.
Do you?
Well, he doesn't even get
I was
haircuts.
like,
Really?
I mean, I cut my own hair now,
That
but
would
I
be-
always remember like
Ryan,
kinda
when
awkward.
you go get a haircut,
Yeah,
what do you do?
we talk about everything. I usually think she's hitting on me, and I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome! That girl really liked me."
Right,
And then
strippers like
everyone
you too,
else is
huh?
like, "Yeah." And then everyone else is like, "Yeah, I don't think so, buddy." Hey, whatever.
No, and last one, when we're on long phone calls, you guys ever just pace around? Like, why do we always have to? I know, like Hammer, you always have to touch things.
Yeah, I
and move
pace around to
but-
touch
I
stuff. Yeah.
always pace.
Yeah, why do you think we do that?
When
though?
the call's important, I'm up.
Oh
pacing.
no, I only do it when calls are not important.
Oh,
like
not
anytime I'm on the phone with you fuckers, believe me, I'm walking around touching stuff because I am bored as fuck. You
I don't want to
are all
hear shit you're
boring.
saying.
I don't know. Just I always walk around on phone calls, and it just made me think like, why do we do? I know a lot of people that do that. You know?
Yeah, you know, what? It all started for me from our friend Mike Blaze. Every time he'd call me and say, "What's up?"
And
I'm just sitting.
and not say another word.
Yeah, I'm like,
sitting.
"You called me, motherfucker. What is up?"
See, for me, I like to sound like I'm winded and like just constantly out of breath.
So people are like, whoa,
Just got
Are you
done with the
having
run.
sex right now?
Do you need to let me
no,
go?
I'm just on the phone.
do I need to let you go? I mean, come on. I'm tired. That's 17 things going on. Well, I got to say, Lyric, now that you think about it.
That makes
That
sense.
makes sense. All right, so let's move on to some chip getting here. Right now, Sauce taking the lead, 29
Can we
chips.
get a picture of my chips compared to Hammer's chips?
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. It's gonna be close tonight.
This is fantastic.
Yeah,
I think this
probably
might
get-
be insurmountable.
Well, I think you rigged it like that shit, so you get.
Yeah, I didn't
You
know-
guys don't watch
23.
Dirty Dancing.
I didn't know the one married guy wouldn't know any romantic movies. I'm sorry. 2 days
That's
after
true.
Sweetest
Hey
Day.
man, guess what?
I'm upset that I think
Guess
of
what?
either one of
When-
those Ryan Reynolds movies. I'm very
When you're
upset.
as romantic as I am, okay, like she needs a break.
Gotcha.
She's like, I
Which is
need
why
to
you're
see
here.
some shit blowing
Let's
up.
watch some action.
Yeah,
She's all Seagal and Van Damme. I got
that's
it.
right. I'm
Lyric.
so sweet. She got gestational diabetes when she was pregnant.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
I'm saying I'm that sweet.
Lyric, you got 22 chips,
Oh,
and
nice.
right in there, and Hammer, 3.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about it.
All right.
Remember when you did regrettable moments next week, and it was about that comment you just made about your wife?
Nah, that's alright. She loves me. Our love is strong. Our love is strong.
So today for Man Jeopardy, our 3 categories are Halloween because Halloween is coming.
Yeah.
And check us out next week. We're gonna have a special Halloween episode.
Yeah.
That's the worst Game of Thrones like meme I've ever seen. Like Halloween is coming.
Oh really? I didn't
Yeah.
see that one.
No, you just said it. Come on.
All
We
right.
know where you got that
Second
from.
is Election Day.
Ooh,
Because
erection.
Election Day is coming. And
Erection
third
Election
is
Day is
Cubs
awesome.
because the Cubs just keep winning. and we're
Erection
having fun with it.
Day.
So Halloween, Election Day, and Cubs.
Joel, remember one category ever, and it's going to be not even the actual
We'll
title.
do Election Day for one.
That's
All right.
classic.
All right. This future president was governor of California. Hammer.
Ronald Reagan.
Correct.
Erection
and a former
Day.
actor. 1 chip. All right. You got the boards though.
Whatever.
For 2, the Florida debacle in the 2000.
George W. Bush.
No, unfortunately.
Jeb Bush.
No.
Okay.
All right. Is that
You
you?
just
Sauce?
I don't know.
no sausage.
Sauce isn't gonna know.
No, so that's like that. Why you just
What did I
wait?
call it?
I didn't hear you.
All right. The Florida debacle in the 2000 presidential election became known as what?
Oh, I don't
The
know.
hanging blank.
Oh.
The hanging
Oh, come on.
ballot.
No testicle.
The hanging what, guys?
Chad.
Chad.
I was gonna. I'm such an idiot.
Back over to you, Hammer.
Yep,
For
whatever.
3. This former general became president in 18. Hammer.
Oh, fuck Grant.
Correct. Ulysses
Oh.
Grant. Oh, he's from
I
Illinois.
only had 3
That's-
choices.
He's from Illinois.
No, I
did
had
not
4
know
choices. Shit. Let's see. Grant, Eisenhower, Jackson, and Tyler.
that. All right. You want to finish off the category?
Yeah,
For
whatever.
4. This is the only president that was actually born in Illinois. Hammer.
That would be Ronald Reagan.
That's correct.
Dixon, Illinois.
Very good. I did not. I thought Lincoln was born.
No,
He was
Lincoln.
born in Kentucky.
Or Kentucky,
right,
yeah.
All right, so we got Halloween and
Whatever.
All right, Halloween for one.
Nah.
What fictional Illinois city is Michael Lyric?
Oh my god. No. Oh, you know I know this.
I gotta move on.
Fine.
What fictional Illinois city is Michael Myers from? Anybody have a guess?
I totally forgot. No, I have no idea.
Hadfield.
I'm gonna give it to him.
No,
Hadfield.
fuck that. He didn't. Oh, you fucking asshole.
I knew it. I just couldn't
You
think
got
of
the
it.
board. Halloween or Cubs?
Halloween for two.
Halloween for two. Which Catholic holiday is
Oh no.
Lyric? Hope your sex life isn't like this.
Oh, it is, baby.
like
He's
drawing
like,
all over the place. Oh, no.
Holiday. It's got to be
no.
St. Patrick's Day.
No. Which Catholic holiday is Halloween linked to?
Oh.
All Saints Day.
All Saints Day is correct for 2 chips.
The atheist doesn't worry about Catholic Church.
I have to buzz
Didn't
so
you go to
quickly.
a- hold on,
Hammers in
didn't
my
you-
fucking head. I'm buzzing
Didn't
so
you
quickly.
go to a Catholic?
I didn't know the
everything?
school. I didn't know the
Oh,
question.
gosh.
I buzzed before.
Oh,
All right,
this is
Hammer.
rough. Whatever.
All right, Halloween for 3. The fear of Halloween is called what?
Oh man, you know.
Oh, fuck it. Halloweenophobia?
That's what I was
You
gonna
know,
say.
do you have that one on yours?
No, I didn't do it because I couldn't
Oh,
say
good.
it. It's
What is it, Hammer?
Halloweenophobia?
No.
Saba.
Yeah, but he did this question, so unless he nails
Sabaphobia or
it.
something. No.
I'm giving it to him.
No, you're not.
Here's
Oh,
the thing,
that's
though.
bullshit.
It
He's
is-
got the most
it is
shit.
the question.
Samhainophobia, which is Sam Hain was a serial killer.
Hold on. No,
He
fuck
got
this,
it.
man.
He said Sonophobia. He was close.
He
no,
wrote the
no.
question.
I didn't do. I didn't do that question.
All right,
I
you
skipped
got
it.
the board.
Bullshit.
No, I'm gonna go Cubs. I'm gonna switch
All
it
right,
up.
There's
Cubs
no way I'm
for
going to be
one?
able to
Cubs
win.
for one.
This former third baseman became a
Mark
Hammer.
Reese.
No. This former third baseman
He's a
became
third baseman,
a
though, right?
beloved radio host for the Cubs.
Ron Santo.
Lyric
fuck.
correct for one.
Ramis. Ramirez.
Got one Halloween
Oh, there's
left,
only
3
one?
Cubs left.
Let's finish out the Halloween.
Halloween, okay. What country did Halloween originate in? Sauce.
Ireland.
That was my guess. Oh, it's right? Oh!
Did I just steal
Hold
one
on,
of your
I would've
guesses?
got
This
Sorry,
is
buddy.
bullshit. He knew it.
No,
would've
you,
got there,
you
really?
looked at him like
I
you were
never-
laughing at him. I'm like, that was my guess. Like, I thought it was Ireland, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't even. I
would
would
have
not
guessed.
guess that.
I
If
was
you
going to
gave me
guess like
20 guesses.
Germany because they're weird.
That's what I said. That's what I
Yeah.
meant.
Cubs
All
for 2.
Cubs for 2. This number 14, who coined the phrase "Let
Ernie Banks.
correct"? 2.
Let's play 2.
All right, for 3.
This is ridiculous.
All right, this Cub had his own Buckner-like moment to help blow the 1984 pennant. Hammer.
Andre Dawson.
Nope.
That's all I know.
His
84.
His own
I'd like to
Buckner-like moment.
once again protest this as bullshit.
Sandberg.
You destroyed us in
No, it was
election
Leon
day
Durham.
trivia.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and finally, the 4th one. This name is given to Cub fans who sit
Bleacher bums.
correct. 4
Damn it.
points.
How is that the 4-pointer? That's the
Yeah.
easiest one. That should have been a 1-pointer. You're terrible at making this.
You actually beat me in the Cubs 4-3.
Yeah.
Even though I got it too right.
Just like the Cubs are going to get beat.
All right, so
4 to
let's
3.
talk now about the differences
hate this guy.
between when we are single, when we are married, and when we are divorced. We're going to take it
Gosh,
over
just
to my
go
buddy.
home now. This
Sauce.
is ridiculous.
This is my life. I've been single. I've been married. I've been divorced. You guys have been single, some married, some divorced. So we got a little bit of conversation going on here. I'm going to talk about credit cards throughout the ages and how it went for me. And of course, I want to hear your 2 cents on
Are
it
you
as
having a
well.
heart attack?
When I was single, I think we kind of talked about this in one of the other shows. How if they gave you a free T-shirt, you sign up for the credit
Oh yeah.
card. Oh yeah,
Dude, I
that's
had-
how it was for me.
I had
100%.
3 free T-shirts and 2 bricks of
Bulls,
Olivia
Timberwolves.
fucking shell.
I remember getting a
Timberwolves,
Timberwolves card.
everything.
We got the
Timberwolves
Bulls
and
card.
everything.
We got the
Towels.
oh yeah.
Fucking.
So basically, I signed up for whatever, and I maxed out a lot of those. So whatever was going on, that was my single days, and it was tough. I mean, I went through it to you guys, but there's something else going on.
No, it's when I was single, I had one. Like I said, I had one credit card from 18 to 19, and I cut it up. I've never had one since. It's the best decision I've ever made.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's
Besides
what I
that
did.
$600 you blew at the
Joe
casino.
pays
Except
everything with his
nothing
lint
like that.
from his fucking swim trunks. And
I just built up debt like it's a good thing. And, like I try to see how much debt I can collect. It's I'm winning. I'm doing
Where,
amazing.
where are those bills?
They
in
actually
a box
stopped
in the
sending
closet.
them to me. I think
You know what's
it's definitely in the closet.
You know what's the funniest part about that is Papa Peewit treats debt like a bad bodybuilder treats like, oh, I'm just gonna put the mass on first, and then I'm gonna turn that shit into muscle. It's like that plan never fucking works. Let me
gonna
tell you,
work
I'm
out.
living proof.
It's always going to work out.
I grew up living basically with you guys almost, and work was 2 hours away. When I was single, I was in huge credit card debt. Like there was no going back. So
Are you out of it now?
no.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I got married, my wife's and I, we did joint accounts. So we
Dude,
worked
you're Mormon?
Yes,
Way to
living
go.
the dream.
Amazing.
I got one
I
that I
would not
take
have
out
you
for
be
dates.
smirched.
I got one that I have
Joseph's
sex
new
with. We were very
I
careful
like
with
how
what
you
we.
were giving them chores. Like, when did I have sex with?
This one makes me dinner. This one's for anal. This one's for vaginal.
Vaginal?
Vaginal.
He's
Yeah, I was
gonna
going to
say
call it vaginal for sure. But no, we had joint accounts and we kind of talked about big purchases. So the debt kind of hit a standstill for me, which was good. And I spent a lot of time paying it off. Then I got divorced. And I kind of figured out a plan on how to pay off and still have good times. And that's where I'm at now. I'm at the point
But
where
then
I
you
can...
built your movie collection.
And then I built my 2,300 DVD collection, which I did sell quite a few. I got it down to 1,300. But
Holy shit! You know what? Columbia House is still after me, actually, from when I was 16. Yeah,
for those eight,
for the
DVDs for
18
1 penny.
No, it was 18 CDs. Hey man, I needed to own Billy Joel's Greatest Hits.
If you don't
Part
own
two.
that, there's a fucking problem.
It was gonna be bad.
But yeah, through my life, I've hit different stages, and I think that goes honestly without
Yeah.
being single, married, and divorced. You hit different stages in your finances and how to save better, how to pay off bills better, and really buy what you want. And then sometimes you buy what you need, and there's other times you just buy whatever the fuck you feel like.
Can I
gotta
tell
have
you
those.
about Married with Me?
Yeah.
Is my wife came with credit card debt into the relationship, and then I paid it off and I cut that shit up. Boom, done.
Oh man, congrats. dude.
Yeah.
Can
Sounds like
you
Joe's
and
kicking
I
ass
date?
right now.
Yeah, exactly. And then
Did
here's
you pay off my debt?
no, but seriously, here's how we haven't gone broke because I haven't had steady employment since we've been married. Really, I mean a little bit, working at the nonprofit, but it's like $12 an hour, so it's like nothing.
You're getting paid?
Well, the nonprofit portion of it is I don't make shit, and
Uh-huh.
actually, but what we've done is I don't leave the house with cash or my debit card. Like, seriously,
What?
What if you need gas?
No, I will go with Laura, and we will go get gas, and I will come home, and I will lock my card back up. She has the key. I don't have the key.
So when
Oh
you
my
do you
God.
sack your lunch every day then?
Hey, there's
Yeah,
certain
she
stories
makes me
on the
lunch.
Oh, nice.
podcast
Okay,
that
cool.
you
She makes
just
me
don't
lunch
say. Kind of like
No, I mean, honestly,
things sauce.
For real,
stick
guys,
and
I
whatever.
have. Listen,
He's trying to get out of it. He's
listen.
smart.
I have. You guys know me. I have many problems, right? I've taken care of the drinking problem. Hopefully, right? I've always had money problems. Even when I was making a shit ton of money, I never had any money. Yeah, I'd make it rain constantly.
Make it rain.
You did do that a lot.
Yeah, I know.
You used to walk in my room and go, "Dope, I'm making it rain."
I would do that.
He goes, "I think I lost a 20 under your bed. If you find it, wake me up."
He's playing pickup with 20s.
I would do that.
I was like, "I don't know what you're
But like,
talking
all
about."
right, so the next one I'm working on is going to be the eating thing, and it's been working because she makes me lunches every day, and like she'll cook dinner every day. And since I don't have the card, I can't go out and spend it on like fast food and garbage. And I had no idea how much I was spending on fast food and garbage until I got rid of that card. And I'm like, it's the end of the month.
So
Why do I have an extra
if an
$350
emergency happens,
fucking dollars?
Wow, that
I had
much,
the
huh?
checkbook in my car, and here's why. Because you can, if I have to stop on the way home and grab some groceries, they take checks.
Yeah.
If I need to get gas, they don't like it, but they'll take checks.
They don't like it, but they'll
Yeah,
fucking
but
take
I
it.
mean, and normally we take care of that beforehand. But like if I'm out like Ubering or something, and I need gas, I'll
Damn,
just
you
write
go
a check.
Uber and you don't have any money on you?
I don't take. Well, I don't want to get robbed. Like I just have my license, and that's it. When
But
I
don't they send you like far away places and
sometimes?
shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got a
sometimes.
wife to call.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but seriously,
When you got
I
somebody that
don't-
has your back,
Yeah.
always you can.
You know what?
can
That is
travel
so
out
true.
with just your ID.
When you had, well, we only have the one vehicle, so she can't get me. But
Well, she can call an Uber.
yeah, I actually get free Ubers. If you guys ever need a ride, fuck you. I need them in case I ever fall off the wagon.
Hey, you know, it's funny. I'm probably the only person who got into worse debt. Like, when I got married, like, both my wives, they spent more than I did. Like, more than I could. They were just in habitual spenders. And especially once Amazon started, you know, it was just like every day we're getting packages sent.
Amazon's great, though.
Do you think it's something to do with you? Let's get inside
Yeah.
of Zero right now. What are you bringing out of these women that make them want to spend rather than give their love to you?
I don't know. They rather give their love to Amazon.
God, you know what else?
Man, if
I
you can
feel
only
like
order dildos on it. Oh wait, you can.
Probably could.
She's probably fucking an Amazon dildo right now.
Probably.
I gotta be honest, Hammer. I thought that was a really good tip right there. But
What,
I
just
know,
a tip?
I know we got another tip coming. But that's huge. I mean, when I stopped, we did a bet where we couldn't have fast food since like May 7th. We went quite a while with it, and me packing lunches every day.
Did you break it?
Huge. I did. The night of that concert that you couldn't go to, Dylan Scott.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had McDonald's on the way home at like 12 in the morning while the OBB was going down on me. It was crazy.
Where? On McDonald's? Like you just
The
like,
whole time.
During the drive-through?
The whole time.
Oh, crazy.
Wow.
There's no pause in that, girl.
Crazy.
Ooh,
Oh
that's
man,
nice.
if our friend whose last name rhymes with mine was in there, he'd been all up looking at that shit. Anyways, this is crazy. Hammer. No, but for real though, guys, like that's my advice to you guys: is give someone else control over your money, who you trust, and then you will save a lot more money like that.
Well, if you're not as lucky as this guy and you happen
Yeah.
to get divorced, how does it change then?
You just gotta really
One
kind
day
of.
at a time.
I made a budget. The OBB helped me with a budget, and we kind of sat down and worked out where I could spend and what I can pay on each credit card without, like, oh crap, I need more money now. I got to go buy this on credit, And honestly, the saving is helping me. Every party I take $50 of that party and put it away.
Yeah,
And then
I
every
just put it all
paycheck I
away,
get.
and then I have to pay bills with it. But yeah, no, I'm
Every
with you.
check I get from the coaching job, I put $100 of that in Zoe's account, so that's building up too. So
You-
I found a way to save. So I'm proud of
See,
myself.
you and I, we sometimes, if IRS, if you're listening, I declare everything. But sometimes you and I get a lot of cash. Sometimes for
Yeah,
doing
I declare that for sure.
weddings and gigs and stuff. First of all, always declare that shit always. But second of
100%.
all, I get the sweats terrible when I get it because I'm driving home and I'll pass by fast food places and like, no joke, like it's rough. Like I get anxiety.
Fuck, there's
Fuck you
McDonald's.
guys for not having.
No, I
There's
do
White
have that.
Castle.
I
yeah,
have
fuck
that
there's
too.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
But it was just
Yeah,
funny being
that's-
broken down. No,
Yeah, that's-
like
Yeah,
I
when you
think
say it
so,
out loud,
yeah.
now if you
sounds
think
funny,
about it,
yeah.
it
Yeah.
makes sense.
No, for sure.
But I have that anxiety while I'm going past it, and I need to just get home and throw.
Are you
all the
having a
money.
heart attack?
Yeah, sometimes. No,
It's so hot.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
we do all smell great right now.
All right. Are you
Another
giving us
rum
a
shot
tip?
of
Yeah.
shot.
All right, so here's
Because if I hear one more crossover and
Yeah.
you not jump on the tip, we've led it to you like 4 times. You're like, but no, seriously about this.
all right, so just a tip this week is make it well known that you never wear condoms. Well known. Everyone knows I don't wear condoms. And then when you cheat, wear a condom. Because then if anyone ever finds it, be like, I drive Uber. I don't know how that shit got in there, but I would never.
I would never leave it.
I
alone.
would
Seems
never
That's my
extremely
car.
personal. I drive Uber.
I'm just saying because you could always be like, how did this marijuana get in the car? A fucking Uber. I don't know. They dropped it. No, seriously, that actually happened. Like, I find drugs in the back of my car all the
Are you
time.
serious?
Oh yeah, just from like
And you turn it over to the police.
I just throw it away because I don't want to get caught with it while because I'm driving and cops are like, ooh, what's all this drugs? I'm like, I don't know.
Wait, you have no wallet, no anything, but you have drugs, sir? We're
Yeah,
gonna have to take you.
Yeah,
take
no
you
kidding, right?
You got an ID?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got an ID and I have Esurance, so all my paperwork's on the phone, so that's how I do it. But
We're getting deep in this.
yeah, but that is this week's Just a Tip.
Nice. Excellent. All right. Let's get over to Final Jeopardy and see who's going to be our winner for tonight.
I forgot the chip counts, all those tips.
Yeah, I'll get you. All right. So we got today Sauce is
Saucing it
pulling
up.
away right now. 46 chips.
When you
Looks
give us
like-
21 options for romantic movies.
Yeah,
that
no
comes
shit,
through.
man.
This guy knows
You
his shit
fucking
with
tanked this on
romantic movies.
purpose.
36 chips for Lyric.
There's no way I can
And
catch up.
8
Do I have over 20?
You have 17
Need
for
like
Hammer.
26.
All right. So go
Almost.
ahead and make your bets. And the category, guys, today
Let's both come up with an agreement that we're not going to bid enough for Hammer.
is geography.
All right.
Geography.
You said 46?
I said 36.
Okay, and his is 26, right? Because you wrote
I
that.
said, did I say 46? I'm sorry. 36, 26. Oh, yeah. So it's 17. Yeah, you're down 19. All right, here we go. Make your bets.
You fucking asshole. You gave him 4 extra points for nothing.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Just for nothing. You're the worst scumbag
I love
know
him.
right now.
Andy drove me here.
And he wants to ride home.
That's because Ryan performed.
And we're
you know,
duetting.
Fellatio through the McDonald's drive.
Yes.
Blew him the entire way here.
That's
All
story.
right, we got our bets in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
All right, so the question of the night. Where
I've never gotten one.
would you find the Sea of Tranquility? Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility? Write your answers.
Please tell me that Sauce bet more than 4 chips. Hey, what are you doing? He's on his phone Googling
He's
shit.
looking at songs.
Googling
He's got the
shit.
Jeopardy theme song going now.
The Sea of Tranquility. I really don't know.
All right, real quick. Thanks for listening to the show today, everybody. If you really like it, please subscribe. Tell a friend about it. Because the only way we're going to grow the show is if you tell people that you like. And you know what? Leave some messages. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. If you want Sauce gone or Lyric gone,
Or Hammer.
or both of them gone, and then
Just
it's
a lot more
And then
me.
it just me and
Hammering
Papa
home
P-Whip
the head.
talking.
Occasionally.
Yeah, sometimes. I just need someone to shit on their point and jump all over it. Like, that's all I need from you.
Excellent. All right, let's go around the horn here. I'm going to start this time.
No,
He's low.
Trust me,
You
I'm
are
the
low,
one.
but he's got it right.
Yeah,
so I'm
I
going to
got it
start with the leader. All right, what do you
I
got?
bet 4 and I said Jamaica.
4 and you said Jamaica is
Got
not
4?
correct, but
4
only
enough
4.
to
That's not
make me
bad.
not win.
All right, over to you, Mr. Lyric.
So I thought about the largest body that I could say.
Mm-hmm.
Europe.
Okay, and how many did you bet?
Fucking 30.
You don't even have 30 of 26.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, he was
you
10
said
off. He was
36.
10 off
I
on both
did.
of these. I was trying to
So-
tell you that, but you
Oh,
already
We'll
were
just
on
minus
it.
you off 20, yeah.
You know what? I would like to say
All right.
real quick.
If Hammer
this
won this, I'm gonna
answer
be sh-
is one small step for man and one huge leap for mankind, it's 17 in the moon, motherfucker. I walked on its face.
You won.
Oh my god! I did it again.
Did I go too many?
You went 4, yeah. He beat you by 2.
Oh my god!
Oh.
No. You said you
time.
had 42 to
He had
17.
he had 36, and he bet
4, which will be down to 32.
I even
Oh my
gave
God,
you
I
the
did.
I know.
advice
I
not to
didn't.
do
I didn't
that.
mean to.
I did it again.
I wanted to get
All right,
even
ladies and
40. I was
gentlemen.
hoping I didn't get it.
I gave you the advice.
Ladies and
There's
gentlemen,
one.
once again, 4 out of 5. I'm the greatest of all time. Coming back. Come back, kid. The champion of all time. Joe Hammer. Signing off. Remember, check out our YouTube video if you'd like to see the physical challenge tonight. Thank you so much for having us out.
It's a banana.
And please, keep it swinging.